Okay, for question number 1, we're being asked to create a parabola that has an a value of 1 over 24. That fraction is going to be a really helpful hint because we know that that fraction is technically of the form 1 over 4p. That p counts as the distance between the focus and the vertex. Since they gave us the focus, that's at 0, 3. That means that we can use this as some information to help us find what's missing, the vertex and the directrix. Now, that 1 over 4p thing, p stands for the distance between the focus and the vertex. So since that number on the bottom is 24, that means the p value must have been 6, since 4 times 6 is 24 on the bottom. Now, it doesn't necessarily tell us anything about which direction the 6 should be. It doesn't tell us if this is vertical or horizontal. So we have some freedom. We can kind of do whatever we want. Now, the easiest thing to do would make this a vertical parabola. So what we can do is at least sort of think that if the vertex is underneath the focus in order for it to be facing upwards, that if we count 6 units apart, and place our vertex here, that would mean that our parabola would be facing upwards to wrap around the focus, and it would mean that distance stays true, stays 6, to satisfy the 1 over 24 requirement. So since that puts our vertex here, the coordinates to that point are 0, -3. So now we have some information that we can use. The other information we can use is about the directrix. We know that the focus is the same distance away from the vertex as the directrix is. So since from the vertex we would have gone up 6 units to get to the focus, that implies we'll go down 6 units to get to the directrix. That'll involve going off the graph a little bit, but we'll count down 6, assuming that's about there, and make our dotted line for our directrix. Now, if we had kept counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would put us at -9. So the equation of the directrix would be y equals -9, since it hits the y-axis at -9. And now we have enough information to write our equation. Since they gave us the a value of 1 over 24, we know that. Since we need the vertex to write the equation, and we know that, we have all the information we need. So our equation, starting with y equals, we'll say y plus 3, since the y-coordinate was -3, equals 1 over 24, x. Now since this is 0, we don't have to plug anything in for x, squared. So that's the equation of a vertical parabola with an a value of 1 over 24, distance of 6, and the vertex in the right spot.